Hey guys, welcome to Lucid 9G and it's me Pranjal. So yeah, it's been a few days that I have not really uploaded any videos. I was kind of having a lot of work in my company, so I wasn't getting much time to play Gwent, but it's finally Friday here and I'm having a bit of time. So yep, today we are gonna play our Skellige Battle Trans deck. So the deck is actually pretty decent. I have played 1 or 2 matches with this already, so I have been able to win all of them comfortably. And we are actually playing this deck for a memeish combo. So we are gonna, it's the unkillable combo, we are gonna put Arnaghad on the left of Sukrus, and with the defender on board, if the opponent doesn't deal with our defender and we are able to set up our combo, then it's gonna be a tough matchup for our opponent. So that's the main purpose of having this deck. So even if we are unable to set up the combo, still win matches with this deck. So just to give an overview of the deck, we are kind of running Neuromancy. It's a default card in almost all the decks. We have got Gedyneith. Now Gedyneith is actually pretty decent, one of the stronger scenarios in the game. So we are gonna play Gedyneith in round 1 mostly. Actually we can kind of very comfortably win with Gedyneith if we have enough Crow Clan Preacher on board. So yeah, we have got Gedyneith for that, and we have actually got Citizen Crate instead of going for something like Dire Bear. So Citizen Crate along with leader is like almost 22-26 points, so we can catch up actually a lot of points with our leader in Ceres play. So we are not really afraid of even committing our leader in round 1, as the only reason we are having Ceres in the deck is to play it with our leader power. So if you are in a situation where you are committing your Ceres, may as well play the leader power. So yep, that's why we have got Ceres here. And as for Yrden, so it's pretty obvious. A lot of people are actually playing the hyper thin Kolgrim deck, so for that Yrden is pretty important. And even not only for those decks, the meta right now is like there are a lot of tall big cards, and we do need things like Yrden or sports or something. So we have gone for Yrden. We do have korathi heatwave. Other than that, other than korathi heatwave, we only have decoction as our other removal, so maybe you should keep that in mind. So we have Shield Maiden for our Ceres, and they also are good for thinning. Freya's Blessing, Crow Messengers, these are also great thinning cards. And Priest are actually very powerful engine, I'll say. And yeah, we have got Beer Witcher Adapt. They are decent cards, and some Squirrel to get rid of the echo and all that. So yeah guys, the deck is actually pretty decent, so let's give it a try in the matches and let's see how our matches goes. Well, it's a hyper thin deck. Okay, well, we do have got our Yrden in our hand, so we should be kind of good against these. And if we are able to set up our combo, he cannot even play his Kolgrim, so that will be, I think he's gonna quit there if you're able to set it up. So we are kind of missing Neuromancy. We do have Druids to initiate both the chapters of our scenario. We have Priest to get more power from our Self-Blood. Let's remove this. We don't really need this. We certainly don't need this. Okay, well, we are kind of missing Ceres too, so that's kind of a shame here. So if opponent the thinning deck, they do want to win round 1, but even if we lose round 1, I don't think we have a problem there, as our Arnaghad is gonna take care of his Kolgrim. Okay, so that's why having Neuromancy in round 1 in our hand was good actually, because he's gonna dump a lot of bad cards and we may not even draw into our cards here. Anyways, let's well, it will gonna suck if he's gonna put these doomed crows in a deck. I mean, I think he's gonna do that using his Viper Witcher. So we do want to put our beast down.
I always find a way in.
Oh well, actually we should have put our Crow Clan Mother next. So we have got an engine running now. Yeah, he's gonna lock it. That kind of sucks. Now let's play this here. We're gonna play our Crow Messengers next.
Decently, that's what you folk lack.
Next we're gonna play this. Oh, I think, okay. He's not really playing Viper Witchers, so maybe he didn't draw them, and I think that will be good for us. Here comes Viper Witcher. He's gonna play on Arnaghad. Yeah.
It's nothing personal.
So we certainly don't want to play our Sukrus here. So we are gonna commit our Squirrel here too. And we are gonna commit our decoction here on this infiltrator, so he doesn't put, I mean, so we can draw better in round 2 and 3. He has kind of put a lot of bad cards here already. We do want our Covenant of Steel, Sukrus, and okay, yeah, that's why playing, you know, Priest before our Crow Clan Mother was kind of bad. I mean, we can kind of pass here. Yeah, I think let's just pass this round, let him have the round 1. I mean, having last say is not really that important to us. I mean, it's kind of important. Because his Kolgrim are now gonna go at least he's gonna get 15 points more, because we're gonna use our Yrden Okay, this hand is pretty shit, and if he's gonna bleed us, we are kind of doomed. Well, he didn't bleed us. Let's just put this down, and let's hope we at least drew into some of our good cards. Okay. This is very bad. Well, at least we have got Yrden. Let's just remove one of these. Okay. Well, actually, he doesn't even have a defender as he already used it. This is kind of a good hand. I mean, it's not really good, but against what he's gonna play, I think this is good enough. So what should we do? Let's put our Crow clan preacher down. So she's gonna get, she cannot be killed. He has already used both his coated weapons. Maybe she's gonna get locked. Okay. We're gonna play this here. We're gonna use our leader. Yeah, we should have used it on this. I kind of messed up there. Yep. So guys, sorry about the weird cut. There was some issue at my side. So let's just play our Sukrus. Maybe here. So he would want to play his Kolgrim right now. Yep. He thinks that we do have Arnaghad in our hand, but we don't really have that. So let's just remove that. So I think this should be game over, as he cannot use his leather to copy that. Well, he does have that. So it's still not game over. So guys, let's see what's the final score here. It's kind of a close match. I wasn't expecting it to be this close. We kind of messed up on our shield maiden. Yep, we have won it. Well, it's Lippy. Not really a fan of this. So he's gonna have heatwave and all that stuff. So maybe our Gedyneith is not that safe. We are kind of going first, and we don't really have that good of a hand, to be honest. Okay, so we have got Gedyneith here. So should we just play it without our defender on board? That's the question. He can kind of play his heatwave 2 times using Lippy. Let's just start with Crow messengers for now. Okay, so maybe it's a degenerate Lippy, since he played that first. Even if he has a heat wave, we do have 2 preachers in our hand, and then we have got That's why I thought of keeping the Freya's Blessing here with us, as he's gonna have some remover. He may actually remove this too, so we can kind of bring one of them back. Okay, so it's not really a degenerate Lippy. So if he's playing that, maybe he has the Queen's Guard, I think. Anyways, let's play this one here. So yeah, next turn we are gonna bring our third preacher too, so you know we can put more pressure on him. Okay, I wasn't really expecting Blue Boy Lugos there. Yeah, but that's actually a powerful play. Okay.
Modern Freya is patient. She looks no insult.
I mean, we still kind of have a lot of points in our hand. Maybe we should have played this first. I mean, we can still play it and have maximum amount of points from it. So yeah, let's just go ahead and play our Future Adept here, and after that we are gonna play the remaining 2 alchemy cards in our hand. He kind of have Bloodthirst here, so okay, so he's playing this here, but to be honest we don't really have any cards to play. I mean, not units to play, so we should be good here. Okay, so he paused. So yeah guys, I mean, Gedyneith is like a super nice scenario, and if we have like creatures on board, then it's very hard to go against it. So anyways, should we keep Squirrel in hand? That's the question. I mean, we should banish his Arnaghad. Okay, so we'll be taking a pass here so we can set up our combo. So Ceres, Covenant of Steel and Arnaghad will be the ideal cards that we should be getting. I'm not really sure about Squirrel, if we should keep that or not. Okay, so not really a hand I was hoping for. Okay, so we have kind of missed all the stuff here. Our Sukrus is kind of, you know, useless here. I mean, we can play Sukrus first and then we can use our Neuromancy to get Arnaghad, but he's gonna have heatwave, so you know, Sukrus doesn't really stop the damage against heatwave, and he did that first turn, so we cannot really banish his Arnaghad too, so our Squirrel is kind of broke. So let's just put this down. I mean, to be honest, this Lippy is kind of powerful. So with Snowdrop, he may get one of the Ceres on, you know, Arnaghad in his hand. So let's hope he doesn't have any answers for our priest, as we do need them to stick on board if we gonna have any chance of defeating this deck. I mean, we are gonna play our Sukrus a bit early, and all the rest of the cards we're gonna play on the left of Sukrus, so his Arnaghad cannot damage our cards. But I mean, that alone is enough to defeat us, as we don't really have that much going here. So let's just go ahead and use this priest too while we have the chance. So next turn we are gonna play Arnaghad on left of our Bear Abomination. I mean on right of our Bear Abomination, and then the rest of the units we're gonna put on the left of our Sukrus. Okay, so he did have heatwave. Anyways, let's just put Sukrus here. I think he's gonna play Arnaghad now.
Hey, listen here. Listen well. Crack and eat me girly. Looky here.
Well, if he's not playing it now, I think this should be a good time to play our Ceres.
No rest, no reprieve. Our shields are our armor.
I mean, we are still kind of very behind here, and we do have got some bricks in our hand. I mean, Geralt is not going to do anything against any Skellige warrior, and you know, Lippy deck. So if we play any unit on the left of Sukrus, we should be good here. But it's better to just banish it. I don't really think he's gonna have any tall units anymore.
Not the likes of overseas London in springtime.
Yeah guys, so I think that we are losing this match. But he kind of played it on the back row, which is actually good for us, but I don't really think that's gonna be enough for a win. Holy shit! We actually won it, guys. So this was a good match, to be honest. So good. I mean, having Yrden in the final round, and heat wave. We are not going to use heat wave here in round 1 as we kind of need it for toll removal in round 3. So let's for now have scoia'tel in our hand. Good thing is that we are going second here. Well, I was kind of hoping to have Gedyneith here, but anyways. Okay. I was kind of hoping to use decoction here, but looks like that's not really gonna happen. Let's just start with this. Then we're gonna play our priest. I mean, it's fine if he kills our priest. We do have one Freya's blessing, and we do also have another one here. So yeah, for now let's just play our Kolgrim creature. So you know, he can, I mean, just to get all the removals out of him. I kind of hate scoia'tel. There's a lot of bloody removal, and you know, it is kind of annoying.
We serve her who is virgin, mother, and
So he's gonna have another rebuke, or he can play his forest protector. I mean, if we want, we can kind of use our leader, and you know,
Choke the embers. Wind, blow out the flame.
we can kind of use our leader on Ceres. I think he's in a mood to pass here. I mean, how much point is this? 4, 9, 10, 14, and then 8 more, 22. So I think we should be kind of good. He may actually put down his forest protect. Okay. It's an echo card, right? Yeah, I haven't played with scoia'tel that much, and I'm not really a fan of it. You know, so good thing that we have scoia'tel here. Let's put her down and remove this shaping nature. I think we kind of, I mean, we can kind of catch up with our Ceres and leader play. The priests are actually pretty good engine here. They are kind of carrying us. So I'm hoping for him to pass now. I mean, we cannot really commit our heat wave, and I don't really see good targets for our decoction. Well, that is a lot of points. Now can we catch up here? 22. I mean, I don't really want to do the exact number, so let's just, you know, go ahead with our game plan. And we are kind of gonna use our Ceres and leader play here. Yep, that was enough. So yep, we have kind of secured round 1 and we haven't even committed Gedyneith here. I mean, we have kind of committed our leader, but committing our leader on Ceres is why the first place we are kind of, you know, having Ceres instead of a bear or anything else. So a Neuromancy is kind of good here. Okay, not exactly what I was hoping for. I mean, we do need Yrden also, and he's gonna heatwave. He's gonna have heatwave for sure. So in an idle case, we want Yrden, Arnaghad. I mean, even if we get Gedyneith in hand, we don't really have druids to initiate it. Okay, good. Now this is our only alchemy card, so you know. The question is, should we keep this hand? Yeah, I think we're gonna use our Neuromancy for getting Arnaghad, and this should work, I think. I mean, this is gonna be a close matchup here. If he doesn't have any purification for our Covenant of Steel, and he uses his heatwave here, so I think that should be good. I mean, we should have actually started with our Covenant of Steel, because the next place should actually be Arnaghad. So he did have so let's place Sukrus here. So if he has heatwave, he should be using it on Sukrus now, or maybe he's gonna wait for us to, you know, play Arnaghad, and then I mean Sukrus doesn't shields card from heatwave. So let's see what he's gonna do. Okay, so maybe he doesn't really have heatwave. Well, good thing that all the boost is going to that row. I mean, we are still kind of very behind here, and he's not really having that much boost. I mean, we can remove 11 points from his play via heatwave.
You must fight for the hills and the woods.
So now thing is, what should we play first? Should we go for Yrden or a heatwave? I mean, if we don't go for heatwave on the Dryad here, then he's gonna knew that we are gonna have Yrden here, and he may play a card on the front row. This is difficult, man. Let's just go ahead with this. I mean, I know that we are losing points here, at least 2 points, but okay, so he has that. I think we still kind of won it. Yep. So yeah guys, the deck is pretty strong even though we are kind of playing the deck. So yeah guys, the deck seems pretty decent, I would say. Now we are kind of playing the deck for the unkillable combo using our Arnaghad Covenant of Steel and Sukrus, but to be honest, I have not really been able to set up the combo in the last 5 matches I have played with this deck. So yeah, I'm gonna give it a few more tries and try to set it up, and if I am able to set it up, I'll be posting that video too. But even after not having that unkillable combo on deck, the deck is kind of pretty strong, and we are able to kind of win most of our matches using this deck. So yeah, give it a try, and if you are liking the content, feel free to subscribe the channel, like the video and comment on it. And yeah, I'll be try to be more regular with my updates, as I have been kind of missing few days as I had a lot of work recently. So yeah guys, anyways, that will be all for today. So yeah, take care and have a great day or night.